examining Trump's Tylenol autism claims, media skepticism, and prioritizing diet over drugs.
Melania, my face is drooping. Those are really good. Bad.
Come on, cat.
Y'all, Donald Trump is down here acting crazy as hell. You should have had a picture of Tylenol up down here.
I should have. You're right.
Yeah.
That would have been smarter.
Huh?
That would have been smarter.
Yeah. Listen, Trump blames Tylenol for autism. Scientists don't back him up. This comes from NPR, a really trusted news source, y'all. It says, in a White House press conference, you know what? Because Trump has his fingers on everything, we're going to stop using mainstream media. Excuse me. We're only using independent and black media from now on. In other words, we're not using no more Associated Press because we don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Trump got his hand on all around all these people's necks right now. Every last one of them, he got his hand around their neck. Now, if it's a basic general story like this or whatever, we'll do that. But as far as like the cultural issues and stuff like that, we ain't using them. Okay, because Trump, they taking over the media right now. This comes from NPR. It says, in a White House press conference on Monday, President Trump and several deputies said the Food and Drug Administration will be updating drug labeling to discourage use of acetaminophen by pregnant women, suggesting a link between a common painkiller and autism. Federal officials also said they will be changing the label from leucovorin, from a form of vitamin B typically used in conjunction with the cancer treatment, to enable its use as treatment for autism. Child, listen, this man just making up
Mm-hmm.
You know, these people are exhausting.
Yeah.
It's exhausting. Then he's standing up there asking RFK in the background, didn't they say Tylenol was so-and-so? And RFK's up there like, yeah, well, you know, President Trump, nothing, you know, like, y'all are crazy out here. You asking a person that's not even a scientist about scientific issues?
Yeah.
They are discrediting. Now, Trump says, well, you know that the people are in the scientists' pockets. Well, yeah, they are. How you think they pay for all this goddamn research they got to do?
Right.
People are donating to them all the time.
Yeah.
They also added that the state Medicaid programs, in partnership with the Federal Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, would cover this use. The suite of changes, which was announced despite a notable lack of clear scientific evidence to support these moves, the changes were presented as part of what the administration said was its commitment to identify the root causes of autism, diagnosis of which have increased in recent years. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. I do agree there's more autistic people now than there were when I was little. Yeah. I do agree. But you know what the common denominator is? It's not Tylenol. The common denominator is the food that we're eating.
Yeah.
See, they don't want to blame the food system. You know, blame Monsanto and all the people for selling all these fucked up GMO food without no seeds in it. Now they got weed without seeds in it, y'all. And they want us to believe it's Tylenol. Something that everybody take. I mean, if everybody, listen, let me tell you this. Everybody don't take Tylenol, but everybody eats.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to be looking at the diet and economic status of these people whose kids have autism and where they're eating at. Are they eating fast food every day?
Yeah.
Are they eating top ramen noodles? Y'all need to look into that. If you want to look into something, look into top ramen noodles in pregnancy. Poor people look into that bread that we eating that stays fresh for weeks. That shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Look into that. Y'all ever bought real bread versus that fake bread that we buy, the sliced bread? Child, you buy real bread, baby, if you don't eat that in 24 hours, you ain't getting no bread. Because it's going to spoil that quick.
Yeah.
Enriched flour, all that stuff. I'm not a scientist, y'all. I'm not saying that I know anything.
Right.
All I'm saying is that if you're going to look at Tylenol, you need to be looking at what people are intaking at whole.
Yeah.
Not just Tylenol.
I see what you mean. You can't just be looking at one specific thing.
Oh, you know what? Tylenol. Guess what? Pregnant women take Tylenol, so Tylenol causes autism. No.
All right.
Donald Trump, child, he out here acting crazy as hell. Y'all, it says, my mama said Donald Trump don't read anyway. Oh my goodness, y'all. It says right here, the changes were presented as part of an administration that said its commitment to identify the root causes of autism, diagnoses of which have increased in recent years, flanked by Health and Human Resources Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., somebody who don't know shit about nothing. It has a dead worm in his brain. Sorry, y'all. And Centers for Medicaid and Medicaid head Dr. Mehmet Oz. Y'all got to be playing with me. The authorities over medicine in this country is Dr. Oz from TV and motherfucking RFK Jr. And y'all listen to them and Donald Trump. That's the authority, the trio that y'all listening to when it comes to y'all kids' health care and shit. Donald Trump, freaking RFK Jr., and Dr. Oz. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all want to see what Trump had to say about this, y'all? Y'all watch this.
To watch the president's announcement on autism.
Taking Tylenol is not good. There are certain groups of people that don't take vaccines and don't take any pills that have no autism. Does that tell you something? There's a very strong recommendation, maybe stronger from me than from the group, because they're waiting for certain studies. I just want to say, I want to say it like it is. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it.
Lots of falsehoods.
You know what's funny about this?
What?
Don't you think it's so odd how they were attacking vaccines and everything and saying vaccines was causing autism and all of that? Now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they're attacking Tylenol? Think about that. I guess because the science for vaccines has been proven to be effective, they had to find something else to blame.
Yeah.
Let's blame Tylenol, y'all. It's easy. Let's blame them. Because scientists must have proven their point that vaccines don't cause autism. Because why is he turning to that all of a sudden? Because remember, that was the main reason why parents saying they're not giving their kids vaccines was because, guess what? It causes autism. Right?
Yeah. That's right.
But guess what happens to women when they take Tylenol? Guess why they take Tylenol while they're pregnant? To bring down their fever. And you know, a fever is a very dangerous thing that you can die from. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
And so if a woman is pregnant now, he's telling them, just take low dosages. You know, don't take nothing that's going to actually stop the fever. Just take a low dosage. Because he's a doctor. Y'all are crazy. So remember I told you they want to lower the population, right?
Yeah.
So guess what? Let the bitches die. Them and they baby. Bye, y'all. Both of y'all. Says you don't want to listen to us with the mandate about the vaccines. You know, now the people are starting to wake up again. Oh, let's give these kids the vaccines. You know what? Stop taking Tylenol. I'll find a way to let you bitches kill yourself. You and the baby. Both of y'all can go. Oh, I'm sitting on my deathbed. Remember when COVID vaccine came out?
Yeah.
People was all on the TV. Yeah, you know what? COVID vaccine, this, that, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. And then the next day they was in the hospital on the ventilator. He's doing this shit to y'all. Y'all are crazy. He killed 1 million people last time he was president. Y'all trying to act like y'all forgot that? Last time he was president, he killed 1 million people. 1 million. Y'all, he going for the double this time. He said the mama and the baby, y'all can both go. Child, and like he said, he loves the what? What did Trump say he loved?
The poorly educated.
The poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. Why do you think you love him so much? Because they're going to do what the he say without researching it. Oh, the president said, well, you know what? I have never been a person who follows, any type of what the president's saying. You.
Yeah.
No. My daddy taught me when I was little, he was like, all men are the same. He put on his pants every day just like you do. I'll never forget that time Ron DeSantis was standing in front of those students in Florida when it came to the vaccine. Remember everybody had that on their masks and stuff?
Yeah.
And he turned around to the students and said, you guys don't have to wear those. Take them off. And some of the kids took them off, and some of the kids was looking like, I don't know what I should do. Because Ron DeSantis is an authority figure. They gonna listen to him over their own motherfucking mama and daddy. Only one child did not do what he said. And guess what color that child was?
Black.
Black! That child, mama, daddy, whoever told him that, you keep this motherfucking mask on. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen the little kids that they was looking at each other. Should we take it off? He was like, take those off. Take those off. I don't give a damn about you. Y'all finish listening to this.
There, but a few things to keep in mind. Number one, the president wrongly says that if a child doesn't take pills, they don't take vaccines, that the risk of autism is zero. That is not true. We know that family risk factors, family genetics, environmental risk factors like air pollution, maternal age at first birth are big drivers of the increased incidence of autism. What isn't a risk factor for the development of autism is the use of Tylenol during pregnancy for pregnancy-related pain. He shouldn't be putting that message out there because some women need to manage pregnancy-related pain, and there aren't a lot of options out there to do so. Tylenol still proves to be safe and effective based on the best quality research. Number two, he says regarding Tylenol,
With Tylenol, don't take it. Don't take it.
again, what is he talking about? Sometimes you need to take a medication to relieve your pain, and Tylenol remains amongst the very few options, medication-wise, to treat pregnancy-related pain without harming baby. So again, best quality research he is ignoring. His team is cherry-picking data. They're choosing to only look at the data that they want to look at, which is correlative data, nothing that actually proves out causation. They've even admitted it.
There's a statement that was put out by the American College of Obstetricians and
Y'all gonna listen to somebody who look like this tell you what to do with your goddamn kids and your life and your family. What happened to the legacy of your own parents that you had that you was raised with? Remember, this is America. You don't have to do what none of these motherfuckers say. You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna listen to this person, tell you what to do with your life. Somebody who's set for life, that has all of his vaccines and all of his shots. When the COVID shot came out, he ran down there and got that shit so quick, his head was spinning. Then he came out and stood on the balcony of the White House. I'm cured, you motherfuckers. Now the rest of y'all take your masks off so you can die. Y'all, listen, I can't. Americans, I can't with y'all.
in their statement, they write, Acetaminophen remains a safe, trusted option for pain relief during pregnancy. And that's at odds with what you said and with what many of the experts say. How do you clear up this confusion?
That's the establishment. They're funded by lots of different groups. And you know what? Maybe they're right. I don't think they are. Because I don't think the facts bear it out at all.
And there's a reason why the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists continue to recommend Tylenol for pregnancy-related pain, lowest effective dose if needed. If you have any questions, talk to your medical provider.
Did y'all see what I just laughed at? You know what they said? What Donald Trump had just said? He says, the scientists say that Tylenol doesn't do anything to cause autism. Maybe they're right. Nigga, then what are you up here saying then?
Yeah.
That means you have no proof of nothing.
Right.
He admitted it. He has no proof of nothing. He says maybe they're right, which means he has no scientific research on nothing that he's saying. It goes back to what I said. He wants y'all to kill yourselves. Bye again. Yeah, I want to bring up something that I think is kind of important for us to talk about as a community, as black people, that I've noticed, y'all. Why you ain't just put a picture of some black folk down here? Just random black people. Saying hi or holding up the hand or something like that. Y'all, I just have something to say.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.